Sorry, I coughed.
You slept on the couch last night?
What the fuck? It's hard! Ah!
Fucking what?
That was so quick! I'm not ready.
Not ready, not ready.
It's like everyone's staying in bed today.
Yeah, a lot of people sleeping. Half the people don't even sleep in here anymore. You notice that? Like, where do they go? Where do they sleep?
Yeah, no, actually, you're not wrong. Yeah, especially considering what, like, we've got half the school is off limits, so there's not exactly going to be that many choices, right?
Like, at this point, they're just sleeping with the other school, right? Like, all of them.
I mean, there was still that whole thing about you and Leander.
Okay, well, you know what? Leander is busy with pumping. I think they're still mad at me for taking Ryder to the ball.
Ah.
They said
Go admit though,
you know,
man, good on you for that.
they couldn't go, so I had to do something.
Yeah. Don't blame people for it.
Well, Ryder and I had a great time and a great night.
Yeah, you did. To be fair, in general, the whole night was quite nice. Good and relaxing.
I'm glad you're not weirdly tall now.
Look, I didn't know proportioning, right?
I mean,
Not being human, I don't know human proportions properly.
I feel like
No, the systems inside the body, sure. But...
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe I'll try again in the future, who knows?
You don't have to. Just stay that way.
Yeah, again. Yeah, it's still really weird, like, being seen from, yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that to make myself
Being taller
small.
than individuals.
As much as that would be helpful for sneaking around.
Yeah, no, that's why people look at you and like, oh, you're small, you're sneaky, all that. Pain that. Well.
Good luck. I'm gonna go sit
No one else is awake?
yeah, I'll be there soon. I guess no one else is awake. There's Ashley. Yeah, I'm gonna go stare at myself in the mirror for a solid 20 minutes.
Fair enough.
Hello, Ashley.
Honestly, same.
How else do you
My
get
shoelaces
that bunny
couldn't
perfect?
untie.
And I don't even have
It's
shoelaces.
amazing that this bun
They're
comes
wearing
like
shoelaces.
ready to go every morning. One of these mornings, it's just not gonna be ready, and I'm gonna have to set it up. I'll have to like put the hair up and everything. One day.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
When the
One day.
when
Today
the
is-
gods allow, I'll have hair bun 2.0.
Go kill the gods. How about that? And
You
we'll,
already
we'll make it happen.
What?
Well,
This kind of morning.
You two have a good morning.
Or have you ever not thought about extensions? I think it'd be good for you.
Our mirror still doesn't work. I don't know what you're talking about. Kissing Ryder? That didn't happen. It's weird. Right now I am pulling out my chat. onto my hand. That's a very good question. Let's not think about it, because that's not technically possible, I think. The shower, yeah. The windows. Don't look outside. We don't talk about that. I see why the glass is stained now. It's stained with pain and misery. It's stained with fear. There is no door. Oh, no, there is a door. Which side's the door? which side opens? I assume this side opens. Wait, no, that won't work. Wait, this wouldn't work. Because if you... and... But you can't go that way. Bro? What? I don't know if paper cups have been invented yet. I'm sorry. So in the old map, the water cooler spawned water when you clicked on them. But some of those features haven't been added to the Udon map yet. We're still in the... Yeah, we're still in the... Oh, no, we're just in the exterior version of the map. I think that means exterior or extra. Might mean extra, actually. What bus? Well, it does, it has a little button on the top. I think that's a button, at least. God, I hope nobody walked in to see that. That's a carriage stop? A wagon stop? That's where the carriages come in? Thank you very much. Buses do not exist within A. There are only carriages. Any pictures you've seen are a lie. Hip belt is on. Ugh. Oh. I got the left foot checker on. I'm putting the right foot checker on. All right. Trackers are all on. What are you guys saying? There's no bus in A. What would a non-uniform combat outfit? I haven't put any thought into that. That's difficult to say, right? How practical do you go with that sort of thing? Why am I sliding? The hell? There we go. Weird. Oh, I need to put my feet slightly farther apart. I posted a casual look, but that's not a combat outfit. Here, I will throw up quickly a picture. What I have right now. Hold on. Let me get you guys what I'm doing right now. This is what I have for a casual outfit that I was hoping to model some of it today, but I barely got any done because I fell asleep. This is what I was working on today. Just a casual outfit. Very work in progress. But something I'm liking it so far. There's things I might change. We'll see. Gonna go for that oceany vibe. There's a background. Here to drip. I want to give it like an ocean pattern, so I started drawing the white lines. I want to give it like an ocean pattern on the bottom. All right. Like Scoob. Like I actually have to go roleplay. Yeah, this is the color the scheme I like the best after I did a little bit of edits to it. My cardigan. It's based on some sort of Japanese outfit. I had a reference for it. Fuck.
No, I.
Here, I'll get more into that.
Oh
get
my
more into
God.
that role play we were just doing.
That
Yeah.
sounded worse.
Oh my god.
What?
I'm just pretending to be someone else.
Yeah, we're just we're doing what
basically kind of like what Ryder does when he sees somebody. He's like,
Yeah. Okay, y'all
Uh-huh.
ready?
Hey, it's wow, it's been a while. Where have you been? Oh, I've been really sleepy and stuff. I'm sorry. How have you been?
I've been all right, you know.
That's good.
I'll have to work on my Ryder
Yeah, I
impression.
wish I was still drinking. Or a girl that you talk to.
I feel like it's really-
You know,
or
like
when he sees
he
somebody, like when
expects
he's
the girl
really
to be
surprised
like-
about it, he goes,
Augusta?
damn girl, you looking nice.
You look nice.
"You look nice."
You look a mighty
I'm getting a headache already.
We're too fucking funny.
Yeah.
What kind of stone is that?
These drinks. They're not mine, so I don't dare touch them, but good. How milk on the ball. Wait, doesn't milk need to be kept cold? Souls of the Damned?
Could be a variant of marble or quartz. Probably not marble if it's magically enabled. Quartz, most definitely not, given how it was set.
Having a good breakfast, Cortez?
Probably carnelian.
Or would it not be similar to one of the ones they
Probably head
have,
over
which
to
is
train
more
before.
refined, probably?
Maybe not. Depends on what time they decide to do assembly.
Don't tire yourself out.
Bless you.
Mm-hmm. There's no telling
Pretty sure
who I
it's
got to fight today.
Sure, it's carnelian.
And given everybody on the opposing side, I'm going to need all of my
Usually
flames.
have a knife for these things.
I'm not sure exactly what's happening today, so it'll be interesting to see whatever they
You
decide
are
to
a
say.
gem.
Yeah. I mean, it's not exactly an innate.
I really only know what they told us at the ball.
Well, I assume you've studied yourself
I'll be here for it.
enough at this point.
Don't lose.
Yes.
Don't plan on it.
Compelled to give random rock facts.
That's the way to do it. Some people do plan on it. Waiting.
What's a good one?
No,
Aluminum,
finally I'm not
magnesium,
going to
oxygen 4.
hold back this time like I did in the first rounds.
That was holding back?
Has no cleavage. Generally.
It was trying not to
no
kill
pattern.
and not concentrating as much as I could have.
Twinning.
I was letting my ambitions get the better of me.
Generally quite durable. Surprisingly.
I would assume you need to be conscious for it. To have
My
any
guard was
noticeable
sloppy.
effect.
Word for it, because I'm probably not going to fact check you on that
Very
one.
heat resistant.
I missed most of my strikes where I should have just let them go ahead and go through.
I don't really know much about rocks
Hmm.
or gems and stuff.
Well,
Hard
I
to
suppose it
gauge
depends on the
with what I was
circumstance.
fighting.
If I was in an oxygen-rich environment, it's possible that the heat would cause the bonds to break apart and
Would be exciting to see this fight then.
carbon dioxide, which would then also
Hmm.
allow the aluminum and magnesium to basically burst into flame. So, to a point, heat resistant. Until it's not. But that's most.
Those were definitely words.
Alright,
They were.
I'll leave you to it. I'll go wander, see what everyone else is up to.
Ashley and company went to the training grounds, so.
I suppose I'll head over there.
Around the school? What lap are you on? 3. Yeah, okay.
What?
Damn, okay. He's on lap 3 around the school.
I
Yeah,
see.
you may have to work a little harder.
Wait, hold on.
He
Hold
did a
on. I'm gonna work
complete
it.
U-turn.
Ready?
Don't.
Good morning. What's that? A glass of milk? I don't know how to do it.
That
How'd you
was
do it again?
terrible.
I
Who's
know,
that an
I thought it
impression
was-
of?
Milk, or are you just happy to see me? I thought you were. Yeah, I thought you were.
Hey.
Who was that an impression of?
You're like.
I don't know how to.
That's Ryder? Oh.
Look nice.
Ryder
A
being
glass of milk.
silly.
Sorry.
Ryder's just like super.
Hi.
What's the word?
I don't think the word's invented
Over
yet.
exaggerated.
Over exaggerated, yeah.
Yeah, Ryder.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that one.
Oh my god.
Why do people pose like this?
I don't think I've ever seen Ryder do that
You're like
pose.
thrust yourself forward.
Like stressed.
Good morning, Cadet. Oh yeah. Good morning.
Morning. Try not to say sup to like people in some sort of authority. No wonder why they throw us in the dungeon sometimes. Why? Kind of stupid. You belong in an institution. You threw in the dungeon for listening to my fucking squad leader's orders, bro.
No, you did the right thing. You did the right thing.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Oh, bitch, baby,
You
threw
listen
a
to them
fucking
first.
He's like, you
Oh my god. How do they sound? Do you?
Yeah. Sometimes.
Saw that. Like that.
Yeah.
Can I get some fucking subtitles?
I feel like I'm about to get asked to pay off a loan. Please. I don't have enough bells for this.
We do live on an island. Maybe we can kick some bitches out.
we do.
We can't.
Oh no.
You know, now that I think about
We
it,
have to make our own currency, though. We don't.
huh? It's a bit fucked up.
I'm getting paid, bro.
Time for downsizing.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
When this file's gonna start? Are any of you gonna pay for this bridge? It doesn't seem like any of you fucking want it.
Hey, can we install a new bridge on that side? We start a project over there. Just get right to
There's a
the.
spot on the bridge over there where it's like there's an
Fence that
invisible
bitch.
wall and you can't get past it.
Is there?
I want the magic ones, though.
Yeah,
that
there
only
is.
appear for a certain amount of time. If you don't cross that,
I've
fucking
run into it
bridge,
a million times and I've busted my
collapses.
nose. That'd be horrible for me.
Yeah.
Why?
Why? Not for you. It's for others. I'm thinking about in my head.
it's not for me. Okay.
It's not for.
Oh, thank God.
Bro.
Let's fucking go.
Yeah, the bell.
10 points to be in there first. Yay.
What did I just see? Did you guys see that? Who is that? I just saw a farmer walking by.
The stairs
Yeah, well, guess what? We had to clean it up. The special people.
Oh
didn't
yeah,
have to clean it up.
I'm special because I kicked a seal and got rewarded for it.
What?
I think. I don't know. I don't know what I did. I have magic abilities. Do you think I'm not gonna use them?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. I will never use my magic abilities again. I'll turn my glamour earring back on and go full on half elf again.
Bitch.
Become extravagant.
Exactly. Become ungovernable.
Ungovernable.
We live on an island. We can start our own. Good morning, Jamie.
Hi, Costa.
Actually, we can ask Stark.
Cannot be allowed to exist.
Are we on an island?
Who are we? Where are we
Does
heading?
Flora know that you already skipped a step?
I can burn it in a cabin, and we'll blame it on the cabin.
Morning, Ryder.
I'm doing it. I'm sorry.
Who set the cabin on fire?
Oh, hey.
Hi,
Oh no.
What's going on, dude? Hey, Ryder.
A safe arson section, which is
Oh,
the
he's like
fire.
totally focused on other things. You shouldn't, like, bother him too much.
The truth
Like,
enemy of
totally in
cabin.
the zone of
Fireplace. lumber. I'm going to have
I
you
just-
cover the walk.
Dang, I wish I could talk to him.
I'm going to need you all to stop, because I'm going to step back for the time. It's going to be a problem.
I'm gonna just
Actually, no, I asked
just watch Ryder
you.
today.
So I got-
See if I can replicate his mannerisms.
Thank you.
Make
What did the
a
wind do to
cabin in
you?
the middle of the stadium and then burn it.
I think you need to worry about your hand for a second.
Yeah, I don't think I can build a cabin.
You're gonna
by
get your
myself.
face punched in.
forward. Hi. He's got a point. Do it again.
My guard's out.
Do it.
Huh?
Do what you were doing. Just do what you were doing.
Duke's out.
You guys are ruining
Oh, no.
my concentrations here.
No, we're trying to help
Let's
you.
always shoot him from behind, see if
That's a good point, yeah.
With what?
Huh.
what do you think?
I mean, I think we're all equipped to do that. Well,
Wait a minute.
Well, I hope you get
Oh.
it again.
I don't need that.
Please, be seated. Right, cadets, they are the, I suppose the qualifiers for the duels. As you know, 4 students have been chosen to represent each school to compete in these duels. As I see, there's a bit of, I believe there'll need to be a bit of coordination between the prefects and the medical staff to make sure everyone is tended to. Yes, sure you all can work together to get that settled. Right. Well, in that case, fighters, get in your gear and prepare yourselves. Everyone meet the arena. Fighters, when you do arrive, please line up in the square. We have a little bit of a surprise for you. If you need a reminder,
Everyone.
where is it? The cadets will be Cadet Rise, Cadet Liang, Cadet Ryder, and Cadet Mason, and Cadet Lux, Cadet Cortez, Cadet Dabril, and Cadet Lucas. You're dismissed. Unless there's something else
Do they have a backup?
I'm forgetting from my faculty.
All right.
thank you,
To the
Fortune.
arena then.
Welcome, everyone.
Wait, do we have to be medical?
I don't think that's a problem. Oh, they pick an auxiliary.
Yeah, I'll go grab mine. So I'll be back.
Huh? Could be exciting.
Yes, sir.
Hopefully, Lucas will be around here somewhere.
Let's get our way down to the.
He arrives.
Running late a bit or something.
I think now that someone told Lucas he has to do work, I think now is the time that he wants to sleep in. No.
Unfortunate.
Actually, Cadet Lucas might be out on medical. He had a bit of an emergency that he had to deal with.
Alright.
Oh. Had to leave in the night. I'm not sure if he'll be coming back in time, but we'll be keeping a note of it if so. Alright,
Surprise.
good to know.
Nothing yet.
Disappointing.
Alright, let's move our slow asses down to the arena.
I'm taking notes from Ryder. We're trying to be more enthusiastic.
There's a mistake,
And
I swear.
expressive in my body language and speaking.
Eee. I gotta work on my Ryder impression, like. Oh. Hey, Lenny. Oh.
How's Ryder been with you ever since the bowl?
We've been talking, talking,
Yeah, been going well?
I don't want to push too hard.
Don't want to make it weird.
Lenny, my boy.
It was a big step, Alright, do you want to cheat and take the portals?
Leneth, my suggestion for your friends against the fight, if you're fighting Ryder, just remind him about the case of last night. Well, 2 nights ago.
Oh no.
Guys, my
That should work.
Right.
I can't take it anymore.
That's a good idea.
Arashi.
Where? Oh, I don't know who's fighting him today.
What are you waiting for?
Fuck, I please, please put an end to me right now. My head hurts so bad. And I'm second in command for medical squad.
I'll just walk with you. I don't wanna deal with that.
Yeah, well, this waistline doesn't keep itself. You don't matter. If you gotta work for it.
I didn't even realize I'm still carrying the milk. Like that must.
Thrown in the water.
This must have been in my hand since I got it.
No, don't put milk in the fountain again. We all know what happened that last time. You fucker.
We don't talk about it because I have no idea what you're talking about.
Jeez, what a time.
I was busy at school
Good,
studying
never
to
mind.
come here when that event that I don't know happened. I don't know what I'm talking
Good.
about.
We
Hold on.
have no idea what's happening. Okay, so they didn't say anything, but do I have to be medical today? I think
I would assume
I
so.
think I might need to.
But-
Well, no one told me shit.
Take this to your side.
Oh, you're medical now.
Thank you. Sorry, I don't know why you scared me.
Do your job.
Do your job, Ashley.
Do your job, Ashley.
Will do. Just a moment.
I keep thinking that guard is Jimothy from the back. From Neon.
If you want to be my nurse.
Your nurse? I don't think I'm allowed. I'm not medical.
There's literally nobody else here.
Okay, well, I'll ask.
Yeah, get over here.
Assuming Lucas isn't here, the only one I want to see win is... Well, we'll see.
I want to see none of them win. I want to be the winner. Fuck it. I want the best for me.
There's 6 in there.
What's up, Sid? Yeah, I'm the invisible chairs of observation.
Ashley, you have some strong core strength.
Yep. Fuck's sake, alright then.
I don't stand for that, Ashley. There are few things.
Yeah, well, yeah, and I sit down for it, there you go.
No experimental invisible chair
Well,
magic.
If Lucas isn't in, did you want to go in?
Like,
Maybe that will be the
They
thing.
I didn't get picked, so I don't think that's an option.
Oh, hey, good to see you again!
I assume they'll just forfeit the match or
Glad to see
delay
they
it, one of the
pulled in a
two.
professional.
She'll let us know.
4 fit, 5 fit, 7 fit. Thank you very much.
They're very productive.
Safe.
Up comes first. What?
Oh, did you see no one fucking told me? Alright, cadets, if you would face your comrades. That face.
Now there's 7.
About that face. Cadets, as I said, today you will be representing your academy, your respective academies. You have fought long and hard and have been recognized for your efforts as some of the top single combat fighters in your respective academies. Should be proud. That being said, we are... How do I put this? Right. Sometimes we must train amongst each other, ourselves, together, in order to find our strengths, in order to become great. We must utilize our friends, foes, and our experiences in order to become great together. So, in the interest of this, and to make sure that there will be a Ascension student and a GMA student at the finale,
Oh, right.
you'll be
Forgot about that
fighting
part.
your classmates for the top position of your school.
Interesting. Interesting.
Yes.
Okay. Wait, is it a 3 for all?
The first pair will be Cadet Risei versus Cadet Liang.
That's a wrench. Wait, isn't she very freezable? Oh boy. This is-
Please,
I think that's the whole point.
competitors, go to your weapons checks and prepare yourselves for your fights.
There would be mismatches.
This will be interesting. Both of them are very skilled.
I believe I gave you the list. So.
I do see one.
I leave it to you.
Lux?
Very well.
Ryder.
Yes.
The rest of you, you may leave the field.
I suppose the only way they'd be able to meet would be in the fight, if they both
Hmm.
deserve it.
Yeah, we can help if need be. Essentially.
Thanks. I'd appreciate that. Everyone else.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It is I, Watson, once
Oh yeah,
again
Sachi's coming.
bringing
We're gonna
you
give Val.
all of the action from these, well, I suppose quarterfinals. A little bit of a twist has been added, of course.
Go ahead and head over to the other side.
An
Pick Lucas
unexpected
and
one
he
for
isn't
many,
here.
I am sure.
Actually, we'll send someone over.
So I think I
But I
understand.
believe this will make for a fantastic opportunity to test yourself against those who know you the best, who will stand tall and proud, who will represent their respective academies as the top of their class, or at least
versatility, and maneuverability.
the top of being here.
Many different fighting types.
Find out in just a few moments. So get your popcorn, get your drinks, get all of your excitement ready, and we will begin in just a short few minutes.
Always easily. I will say, regardless if he wins or not, Mason is going against one of the undisputedly strongest people in the academy when it comes to the students and Ryder. So, being that he's human, I'll take that as a respectable stance.
Hi, I'm late. I'm just gonna join this seat right here.
Hello.
Hello, late.
Hi.
No, you
Yeah, I'll be interested in seeing.
I'm chilling. How about you?
Cadets face each other.
Doing quite well. Enjoyed my last few days.
Cadet Vivina.
My morning of some delight.
They might require the assistance of medical. You might want to ask if you're needed.
So I think there was some people believed when they were picking. I think I understand why Len might not have been considered now. I think there was the belief that these were going to be group battles. I know there was the belief by some people who said these were going to be group battles when they were deciding.
They're all strong. They're all very strong.
And I wouldn't be good in a group battle necessarily, or I wouldn't be as good as someone like Lucas would be. So that sort of clicks now.
He's a strong caster.
Now that I know it's not group battles, it's even more like,
Strongest contenders out of the four that was just picked out of everyone.
Are you excited to fight against your own friends, Several Cortez?
if I had gotten picked for these fights, I probably would have gotten the fight Ryder at some point in it. At least I would have had a chance to, which is what I've been wanting, so that's alright.
I'll make sure I try my hardest. That way we can fight together.
I might talk to Curry and try and set up a fight somewhere later down the line if I don't get too naturally. Because we've only done that one sparring match, but I want to have like a real fight.
And here's Yang just like, wanted to fight. Would have been so
Yang's like,
Hmm.
finally I get to beat their fucking asses, those sons of bitches.
Oh my god.
They've had it coming for this long.
Hello, Val.
Who's putzing around?
I'm sure.
They just put a real dropper on us.
Risei versus Liang.
Fighting each other. But which I thought was weird at first, but then obviously they pointed out the fact that if we were fighting the other schools, there's a chance that the final battle would have the same two people from the same school in it.
get hit 3 times.
I'm allowed to call you out wherever.
Which would be problematic. Honestly, now that I think about it, that would have been a good way to do this entire thing. Just have like,
I have to get my uniform.
I mean, honestly, you know what I
think the first battle was just more so to get the testing grounds of things.
I think what would have been interesting is if they, for this final part, they made everybody fight, and they fought your own school until you had the best student from each. Because then you don't have to worry about one school having too many students than the other, because it won't matter.
True.
People wouldn't fight more than one duel, other than like going up in the bracket.
Everything's
Would have been
prepared
interesting.
for you, obviously.
We're getting a small version of that here.
You do need assistance to help.
I don't think it would not be fair for, well, you guys.
I think so.
I just need to help someone to help.
That'll work out.
Quite frankly,
We know each other.
I think the people, yes. Let's talk maybe farther away. People won't overhear this because there's things I would like to say that maybe shouldn't go like. Nobody ever goes up here. You ever noticed that, Val? Like nobody like we can just go all the way up here and like all the way up here, then over here, and we're basically in complete silence compared to the rest of the academy now. Nobody's ever gonna come close enough to hear us, especially if we kept going down.
So what's going on?
Well, I didn't want to say in front of everyone who I think would beat each other. Right? I don't need that sort of thinking from people towards me. But yes, obviously, if they made everybody fight, and there was no forfeiting allowed, I'd reckon, assuming we never fought each other, it would be you, me, Lux, and Cortez before the finals. Semi-finalists would be that. And up there, it's in the bag about who would win. Everybody has different strategies. Lux, if he gets close enough to someone, can overpower them, and if they don't have a shield, he can just shoot the beam.
Anything. You would most likely want to be more, even though his beam is problematic, but he can't even hold himself. So get something to toss him off his balance and keep out of range. You'll be fine.
I think
Perhaps a handshake would be difficult. Oh, there you are.
Cortez, he's very skilled. He's an extremely skilled marksman. Very skilled with a blade too.
The only sad thing, right? To handle him and handle what's his name? We just talked about it. God damn it.
Lux.
Yeah. Yes, right. I already have something for them. Right, and the blade would be very boring.
Maybe. Think.
No, we're not here to. I'm not here to put on a show, though.
You know, part of me is.
But knowing you, your only captive audience is the one you're fighting.
As long as I get close enough to somebody. Which shouldn't be that hard once I'm in second phase
It's
anyway.
good then you have your mace for. And I'm meeting about your range capabilities. If you just had melee, it would be an issue.
The thing about keeping yourself sort of all-rounder. I don't have to rely on anyone
That's why I do what I do.
Similar in that way. Yours is more extravagant.
Do we know who's fighting from our side?
Lux, Lucas, Cortez, and Davril. I'm not sure who's fighting who, though.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they've said yet.
Oh, only names picked? Or
Hmm?
are those the only names picked?
Those are the only 4 that are fighting, yes. It was 4 from each.
What about? And that's it? No more?
For the final duels, no. Unfortunately. I'm disappointed, but, you know. As long as Lux is available to do his fight, maybe I'll be a little bit less disappointed at least to see what he does. But unfortunately, I'm not sure. The headmistress of the school here said something about a medical emergency in the night. He might not be back in time. It's possible he'll just have to forfeit his match immediately, assuming they don't want to substitute someone like me in. But I don't see that happening, so most likely they'll either forfeit his match if he doesn't come back alright, or they'll move it to a different time.
If I had to fight any of those 4, man, it would be such a fucking trivial fight. Not really.
Lucas is...
I don't think I switched to any...
pretty
I was
strong.
just switch to Earth. I don't have to use anything else.
I try to at least make myself look humble. But I already know how my fights would go too. Shame. Would have been fun. I think we all know that. Well, I think Riot is going to be the other side's finalist. And if I was in there, I'm certain I would be our finalist. Lucas is strong, he's a big target, which can be good for providing shielding or taking aggro off of someone else. But he's not stronger than me. And once I get close enough, sure. He has similar magic to mine.
The only is I've seen, well, 1 ability, 2 abilities from me from the dark side. I do have a 3rd, but that's more on the down low.
Oh. But assuming you lost your stick. Well, assuming you didn't have your stick, what would you do?
Improvise.
Improvise? Still have the bracelets, I see.
Yeah.
You have anything just on them, or? I really asked you that.
Like I said, improvise.
Yeah. I could make do without these bracelets. Even if I'm limited by what I know. It would have been a fun fight. Ryder and I in the finals.
I just want to see how my vengeance would stand against someone as volatile as Ryder. Right? It's almost destruction.
No. Indeed it is.
He would symbolize the chaos that magic brings. And I would symbolize the deterrent.
What are yours made of?
Diamond.
Pure onyx. Got fitting.
Mm.
Very compatible with what I do. And silver metal. Just in case I'm fighting something that's, you know, susceptible to silver. All I need to do is put my wrist on them. The weapon in itself. Shame. Seems like they're having quite the duel out there.
As usual.
It'd be interesting to fight you at some point, Val. I'm curious how that would go.
I don't think it'll be too interesting.
I think it would. Obviously, you think you'd win. You think you'd beat everybody here. You have a similar mindset.
Well, that's the thing. You're here to win. I'm here to make science.
Right.
With 3 minutes remaining, another slash coming at the legs of Liang.
So I do say, you're here to make science, right? Resources are limited.
Does Liang yield coming in for smash over the top? And I think that
I'm limited by my choice.
Well, you're limited by the world and what resources it's willing to give you. But think about what you could have done as the winner of the Cross Corps competition. Oh, well, that's a...
Well, that's the thing.
You say one.
It's by my choice.
By your choice, indeed. Huh. You want to go back?
Two?
All school?
In school? I don't think it matters where I am at. The only thing that matters is what I'm doing.
Our school feels like primarily just shipping people off to either the CAF or to the Asperian royalty, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sure, there's other places you can go. Maybe you as a researcher, you could get some high-level career in that, but probably at either of those groups still.
Well, as you can tell, especially since the years that we've been together, I don't work well with others. So most likely, I'll use my scholarship to fund myself to most likely do more research and artifacing for betterment of, well, the people around us.
Well, for the time you've known me, and the time we've been here, what do you think I'm trying to accomplish?
Mm-hmm.
If you have any idea?
It seems like you want a position. You're aiming for something. Something from that nature.
Something of that nature.
Yeah, misunderstood then. Cadets Cortez and Cadets Lux, will you please enter one on each side?
Interesting.
The main issue that I also see is the lax ascension, especially what's been going on. I don't have a time to worry about duels and whatnot. Yeah, it's gonna be nice for scholarship, but it seems something more than meets the eye.
I feel like I know everything about our school. I feel like if I stay there, I know where I'll go. It's so interesting here. These people don't want to join the CAF normally, or the Asperian royalty. They have different goals in mind. Raleigh wants to become a politician. They want to make change to the world beyond just this.
Well, like I said, this is just school, so
True.
you can do anything really here, right?
School with its own purposes
to
and
be
needs.
honest, I just feel like the people here are just most likely aimlessly wandering around.
Maybe they just don't have enough direction themselves. I know where I want to go, relatively.
If we have someone available to check Cadet Cortez on this side, please do so. I believe it needs a prefect.
I just know I'll go wherever it benefits me the most. I'm here in the first place.
They're very Leneth answer.
I'm not going to give you a not Leneth answer. This has been an interesting time here, and I've learned more than I would have learned at our school. And with everything else we've learned.
Have you?
Yeah, have you seen what we have here versus what we have at our school?
That's the thing, Leneth. I see the same shit.
Well.
Like I said, all I see is the same shit here. You know?
Well, you have... I think very obviously you have very narrow vision. No. Only...
what I see... is the CF holds things. And that's about it.
Esme? Hello, Esme? We're just talking and watching the duels.
We're just talking. Yeah.
Nice vantage point up here. Oh.
Yeah. Plus he's a little bit loud, so you know, why not, right?
I can't hear him from here.
Really?
I can.
I tuned him out.
I didn't tune him out that much.
Yeah.
I tuned him out by 15%.
Wow. Percentage-wise.
Very specific number. I didn't know you could do numbers, Esme.
Why?
I just didn't know.
Okay.
That's interesting. I'm sure she's gonna go and be like, oh, Val and Leneth were being suspicious. Being weird over there. She's gonna go say that to someone. Not like it matters.
True.
So I'm gonna take it to believe that you came to the school, right, to better your research.
Mm-hmm. Of course.
You know, technically that's what I did too. Just different type of research. Personal research.
Mm.
Searching for something. Haven't found it yet, and it's really disappointing. You'd think coming to a school full of prodigies that you'd find what you're looking for, of something of that degree at least.
I think I know that as much as, well, from the last duels.
It's disappointing. But I'm gonna keep looking as long as we're here, and you know what? Maybe it's here and it just hasn't presented itself to me. I'll see it. We'll see.
Well, to me, it's not here, or anything that we can see. It's buried somewhere.
Another shame I'm not in these duels. Because you still had that.
Yeah.
That blood, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was wanting to use it.
I don't have anything in the vial, just in case.
I'll let you know. Assuming they would have allowed it, of course. Would have used it. It wasn't allowed then. Obviously.
True. Yeah.
Yeah, Davra might immediately just win his. We'll see. They'll tell us. They will tell us. A lot of just running around each other with Lux and Cortez. As strong as the two of them are, it's a boring fight.
Most of these fights are fucking boring.
An interesting fight with Cortez. Someone might. Who would create an interesting fight with Cortez? Someone isn't as fast,
I
meaning...
think Cortez would give you a run for your money.
Possible.
He does have the range, so he would have to keep you moving. Obviously, you could take more hits, but can't take all of them.
I can take enough.
Mm-hmm.
Like in the hunts. While still in my second phase, the only injury I sustained, something happened to my shoulder. Broke it or something. And that was after getting thrown across by that monster directly and hitting the ground.
The only injury I sustained, was protecting whatever I owned that was full of sea riding a fucking mantis.
That's not a very smart idea.
Yeah.
Huh. Still. Right, yeah. Cortez would be an interesting opponent. As the fire around him Well, I guess. Now that I think about it, actually, it might not be that bad. That's still win.
I think he would give you some issues, but I think he would prevail. It's either the four that have been picked to fight. I only just need one element.
Same with me, but not like I can choose others. I could, you know. I'd love to mess around with some shocking abilities.
I would say.
What'd you pick for me?
If I was fighting you, and I'll give you just information. I want to be able to use dark too much. One, because yeah, I have long range capabilities, but you're more proficient in dark, and the third ability would most likely, well, even though mine also does not something similar to you, but most likely tries to trick the opponent, you most likely will see through it.
Mm-hmm.
Wind would work.
When the fuck this?
Pretty well to keep you off of me.
Wind would be interesting.
Earth would be solid, but I want to be able to get up close to fight you. People would think light would work, but light, we don't definitely have these kind of weaknesses like how these creatures and elementals would have.
Yeah, I've already fought light with Gavin, and even then, my injuries mainly came from, well, a little bit of bruising and tiring myself out from my second form phase.
I'll probably say water would be what I'd probably use.
Even see who won.
I'm still fighting.
Right, yeah, he's still screaming about it. Oh, yes, Dita. Oh. Yes.
So I would probably use wind, water, electricity if I was fighting against you.
Be interesting.
In that order, exactly, actually. I'm not confident.
I think that my points about fighting you are less about what I would use and more about how I would use it. The hardest part would be getting you to stand still when I'm with you.
That's the thing. That's why I picked those three. First way would do it, but also has close range capabilities, but also puts me in one spot if I use the other one. Dark, I would have to get close to fight you.
I think I know what I'd do, but I don't know if I would tell you.
Hmm.
And if we ever do fight, I wouldn't be able to do it. You can be vague. I have to be descriptive if I tell you. So you can tell me what you would use.
Exactly.
I can tell you, obviously.
I don't know what I can do with the other two elements.
Obviously, once I get you rooted.
See what I can do with one.
All I have to do. See how afraid you are. And then we go from there. The question is, how do I get you in a place where I can get you rooted? I believe I have an answer to that.
I think I also have an answer for that too.
But there's a couple ways.
Clearly, dodge and weave to have me move into a corner, I would think would be the best option.
Right. But then there's the consideration of, yeah, sure, I can corner you. I could theoretically move right, shoot left, forcing you to back up because you can't go either direction without coming into contact with me or my abilities. And in theory, yes, I could get you cornered, but then you would just swap to something close range if you had to. It'd still be pretty easy to target me. But really,
a lot of things I could possibly do. Either has anything to close range or trap you. Or I could just move away.
Or you could just move away. Pretty solid plan, but I doubt we'll get a chance to fight each other.
I think you would be the most difficult one to fight. Other than Lucas, I'm not even worried about Cortez, to be honest. He's a bit overhyped at this point. Lux, too.
With Lucas, well, his ability is phase shift as well into a hulking suit of dark armor, which is incredibly strong, sure. But the main difference between that and what I can do is that when he does that, my understanding at least is that I don't know if I wouldn't say he's stronger than me, but he obviously gets a much larger weapon and grows much larger in size, making him a much bigger target and also easier to hit people with that bigger target. So,
yeah,
your best bet for Lucas is just to keep him away from you, and then honestly, it's a pretty done deal.
Doesn't seem to have any range capabilities from what I can tell.
Not that I remember either. At least none that he's relying heavily like that. With mine, I don't know if his acts the same way as mine, mine being a sort of limit breaker. Makes me incredibly strong.
Possibly.
And incredibly hard to hurt. I described it as redirecting the damage done to me in a way. You hit me with something that would crack my rib, it's going to spread out across my body. I'm sure it'll hurt. But it's going to prevent that from happening unless it's a really hard hit, such as getting thrown by a giant weird lizard beast on a hunt and breaking your shoulder. That really hurts. Who won that duel? Didn't hear. I'll ask in character still, but I'm curious who won. Actually, I'll ask. You hear who won that duel? I didn't hear it.
Yeah, me too. But I don't think I really care.
I care. If I had a guess, I would say Lux won, but... Then again, it's hard to tell. Lux pulled out a sword. Did you know he had a sword? got new equipment.
Yeah, what the fuck was that? Well, to be honest, I'm always working on mine, so I don't know. But it makes me think about the bracelets actually function.
What are your understanding of how the bracelets function? Just to clarify.
They allow us to tap into our affinities and basically use up to 3 abilities. You're not manipulating an element, but it allows you to cast those elements.
Oh. My understanding, I haven't practiced it as much as I probably should, but I feel like about the bracelets. Well, I'd be curious what I can still cast. I don't believe that I'm channeling everything from them.
Well, you had enough practice with them for over 3 years, so maybe you managed to do something, but the main part of GMA is to bring those who wouldn't be able to touch anything like this.
Parts of it, yes. I think that.
Who knows, maybe that's what the graduation is, right? Our bracelets could finally come off.
I assume so. Some of our professors, I don't believe, wear them. I don't think Nisha does. But
no, they don't.
I definitely have some things I can do without it, so I don't rely on it.
What makes you wonder if this is helping or actually causing, issues, right?
Well,
Professor Cassius can't even control his own fucking lightning.
There's one example, right, about that. Students here, they all practice more than one form of magic. These bracelets let us tap into, well, one type of magic, but very well.
Mm-hmm.
So while a student here might be gifted at earth and air, more than likely they won't be as strong as someone from our school with just earth or air, because of the nature of these training bracelets.
Mm-hmm. I'll walk around.
Oh.
Alright, let me know if
I'll
you
do
need
the same. Go thing.
Oh, now he's gone.
There he goes.
Bowels run off into the wind.
The tummy be growling.
Wind.
That's concerning.
Just the little hand exercises, like put your hands together like your palms, and then
You're
push
happy and
one
you know
finger
it,
down
clap your
against the other
hands.
one, and then do the other.
About to commit arson.
Do the other one again. It's just like
Closer
stretching
when I
your
look
fingers
away.
and stuff. Yeah, just stretching your fingers.
Just someday there's gotta commit arson randomly.
You okay?
You know,
I'm
that's
gonna-
Do I look like I'm okay?
You don't sound like you're okay.
Now that I think of it, Risa, you know that
Well-
trick where you fool people into think that you pulled off your thumb?
Rough
I
night?
exist in a
I've
capacity of
seen that
arson.
before,
She
yeah.
could actually.
Oh, I
do
see what
that.
you're doing.
And scare
Risa
somebody
would be
half to
very
death.
good at that.
Children would love you or fear you, one of the other.
Even better, you could
my
attach
God,
the
they
thumb to
they
your
pulled
other
off their whole
and be
hand.
like, oh shit, I have 2 thumbs on one hand.
Just rip it off. Just eat it in front of them.
Okay, that is.
How many fingers can someone have?
That's
Yes.
a weird question in this world that we live in.
Well,
Depends on whether they're your fingers or
It's
someone
magic,
else's.
Risa. And like,
Some people look
give
like a
you little
thumb.
bit, and then you
That
can
count as a
just, like, make
finger?
Giga hand and just go-
construct
What
of
if we
only
heal
fingers.
Risa with just helium? If we feel them up, we'll just go and
Please don't say it like that. Why did you have to say it like that?
What? It's like a balloon.
Are you saying turn
Yeah,
Ricky into a balloon?
I'll think of someone.
Yeah, like if we put enough, helium in there, they can.
What about acts like a thumb? Does anyone act like a thumb?
Slowly by letting it out.
Act like a thumb? What does act like a thumb? What does that mean? Like is essential for holding like cups?
Your language is strange.
Like napalm strike.
I come from Abagua.
Sure.
What does a thumb act like?
I don't know. It holds something in place very well. It's a supportive role, I guess.
It's like
I think Mason's a thumb by that logic.
think of it as like so let's say you're
Mason's a
thumb with armor. Let's say you're like a prince, pretty much.
Like a thumb cup? Like you got a cup on your thumb?
What if you just like you're like I need just armor for my thumb, like or the craft master feeling. Like, would you say no to that?
Make it like really.
And so,
I assume they would make it. Number 3.
representing Ascension Academy. This clash will be one for the ages. Please make your warmest welcomes. For it is the Rowdy Red King
Okay, now that's just.
Again with the R.
No.
Wow.
I don't know what vehicle is starting right now.
Might need a bed too.
Yeah.
Their opponent.
We'll leave him there for now.
It is once again the hero of
He's in a
the
happy
people.
place.
It is the
As for you, do you need a shirt?
marvelous Mr. Mason.
On Mason a thumb because he holds things together and he's super supportive.
Middle with the both of you.
Professor, she's lying.
Apparently there's no bench. I was happy out the bench.
Tell you what then.
A quick handshake or fist bump, if you will.
That you've ever seen.
Let me go sit down.
Legs of steel. Core of iron.
This one
Oh, this
will
is-
be interesting.
This is gonna be fun. Oh, he didn't ask me for a buff.
This fight
I
is
was totally
sure
down
to
to
be
get
absolutely electric.
Lightning buff.
Really? We did a little
Yeah, I
bit
was
of
totally down to give him a little bit of
Invigorated
more,
by the bouts of the last two combatants.
Oh, my hands.
These two heavyweights now enter the rectangle of... I forget what I called it. But who cares? It's time for battle in 3, 2, 1, go!
Each scar's
They didn't go. Oh, there they go.
Make sure the music.
And right off the bat, Mason wastes no time, charging himself up quite literally, coming out furiously on the offensive.
He's already going.
Was Ryder expecting this? I don't think so. He has to be really getting out of the way. Mason is just
Ryder run
full fury, unrelenting slashes. The two come together. Swords moving faster than the eye can even see. Oh my dear lord, can they keep this up? Who can get in the first strike as these two are just clashing with one another? Oh dear lord, I have not seen a fight like this in at least 15 years.
Yeah, I think the swords are going.
Mason backs off, comes in once more, Ryder.
What flashback is he referencing?
Forth once again, carried away by
2 days and
Ryder.
3
last
hours.
time when he was in his last duel because he was too aggressive. He didn't really.
The two
focus too
taking
much.
a moment,
So he's definitely
taking a quick breather, sizing up each other's stance,
This is already
looking for the weaknesses only they know are there.
Have you ever met somebody who had like the
You
ability?
can tell
so,
that
let's say
these
you
two have
you
trained
have
together
to take damage to do more
time and time and time
Alright, please
again,
calm down now.
reading each other's moves like they wear their own.
See, these fights mean so much more. Like, I just feel like these fights mean so much more to the Ascension characters than they do to GMA. Not that they don't mean anything to GMA, but these are duels for Ascension for a tournament after they've spent 3 years, like 3 years role playing together at this point.
Absolute flurry of blows once again. Parrying and slashing, looking for that slight opening, the slightest of leads they can get on one another. Oh, and a stab coming forward by Ryder. Mason must back off.
Deputy Headmaster K. The prefix
That
are
one
his
looks to have connected.
It was funny though. It wasn't that big of a deal.
Regardless, that's not
I've received full
behavior.
What will these two combatants
he's already
do?
doing that, okay.
Ryder's shifting.
And
He's
it looks
taking
like
him
Ryder
Shifting.
is
Great,
transforming.
now we get to see his wiggly wings.
Oh, he transformed.
He is the Red King after all. How will Mason adapt to this change?
He has such wiggly wings. I think he does that because he's excited. It's like a
Yes.
tail wag.
Yes.
There is no planning.
But he's excited.
There is only
Sorry,
doing.
Mason knows that.
Oh gosh, Mason, you please
Did he at least take a fire resistance beforehand? Hopefully.
Face each other. What can Mason
gone.
do against this form of Ryder?
He's being a lot more
Shooting out.
careful too. He's
Both
definitely taking
once
it
again.
to
Ryder
heart.
sidesteps.
Ryder doesn't have a sword out though. Does that mean he's not taking it serious? There it is. Okay.
Despite ones to my word, masterfully dodged.
And he comes forward,
he's
slashing with
doing
the
really good
sword.
now.
Mason backing off. He knows he cannot
The thing
get
about
in
dodging
close.
lightning is it's really easy.
Ryder
too, because it's so
into the air, trying to land down, but Mason is up to the task
Such obvious
and
attacks.
gets
will
far
land.
out of the way of that slamming
Oh,
attack.
Ryder's gonna try to close the
of
gap
Ryder.
faster now.
Well, anyone with half a brain would be able to dodge.
He's at a sprinting
very talented
stance.
attacks
Oh.
like that.
Ryder to
If he
the
jumps out of the
air
arena, is
once
he disqualified?
again.
He's disqualified.
Oh no.
Looking for the landing spot and shooting his bolts immediately. Ryder must pull and slap them away with that weapon of his, doing expertly once again, closing the gap. Mason backs up,
He's doing a good job. Keeping his distance.
still trying
Keeping
to
himself
zone
charged up.
Ryder
He's in
away,
control
looking
of
to
the
connect.
field right now.
Yeah.
Wearing
find a
Ryder's
way to
stamina
break his
down
control.
little by little.
That's
You
the
can
way
tell he
wanna
knows
fight
the
them,
danger. If
especially
Ryder
over
gets in
overwhelming
close, a
force, you
slash
control
there
the
by
field.
Ryder. Mason steps out of the
Strangely
way.
enough, this is the time for
Another
And
slam
he keeps
attack
putting
from the
himself in a
top.
position
Mason
where he's
barely
when you're in
gets
the
out
air,
of the
it's easy
way
to
of
dodge.
that
You're
one
gonna
as
smash
the
it
air
on somebody, you gotta be
shakes.
quick about it.
Mason comes forward,
Force push.
giant
Hits.
punches, just obliterating. Well, would be obliterating anyone else, but these two are
Definitely ready
colliding
for
fists
this.
now.
He's
Swords, fists, it doesn't matter. They know the movements. They have the speed to match with each other.
Fear not
This
the
can come
fires of
down
hell.
to just a single blow. Oh, and there goes one.
even the fires of hell
Come on,
can
Ryder.
be extinguished,
Is
Professor.
pushed
have at least
back.
a little
Oh,
fun.
and a stomp there by Ryder, but he connects. He gets connected with
I
a
thought he was
punch.
outside the.
Don't do
And
it,
that
baby.
sends
Oh,
Ryder
boy.
into the wall with 5 minutes left. Both sides have connected. Both sides have
God, I'm
done
sorry, Neil.
some damage.
It's like he's grabbing.
Who
He's changing
can
form.
dig
What's he
deep?
doing?
Oh, he's
Come on,
Charging what?
come on, come on.
Which
Oh, no.
one
Oh, no,
of
he's
these
changing back.
Ryder
Oh.
shifting
fierce
back.
fighters
You averted?
can
He's
keep
never
it up
really
as
done
Ryder
that.
Oh
reverts
shit, oh shit.
once
Oh, I
again.
see.
What is he doing?
Watch it, watch it, watch
Smaller
it.
target.
Mason looks to be charging some sort of attack.
Oh, he's trying to point blank it.
Holding and charging in his hands. If he connects with this one, it could be absolutely devastating coming in. Trying to poke at Ryder. Ryder, for his part, is dodging out of the way. He cannot take this attack. Oh, and a beam coming in, and it looks like it strikes Ryder, but he manages to parry it
No, he's
away
not.
with his sword.
Holy shit.
But that had to absolutely rip the stamina from him, and
Ryder
Ryder
versus
gets
Mason, yeah.
blown to the head. Punches coming in one after another. Ryder
Wait, what the fuck?
furiously
Is Ryder gonna
tries to
lose?
block it away. And shooting his fire off, a kick to the midsection, and Mason Morris is not relenting at all.
Holy shit.
On the upper hand, Ryder can only look to defend, but the slash coming in to recover some. Smacks coming in
I've seen you fight.
by Mason, once again connecting. How long can
He was in
Ryder
demon mode. He
defend
dropped
against
demon mode.
Another charging up here by Mason. Ryder, for his part, knows he cannot let this happen, trying to grab onto Mason.
What are you saying, Lee?
Looks like it does so, smacking away with fire bolts right into his midsection. Mason is still charging, and an uppercut sending Mason down to his knees. Can he recover from this?
Oh my god. That was
Is
it.
he down? Is he out?
Come on, Mason. Come on. We're doing so
Mason
good. Come on.
still on his knees. Can he get up? 5, 4,
Come on, Mason.
3.
Get it.
Oh, and he's back on his feet. A smack to the face. Ryder thought he had finished it off, but Mason with one last burst into reserves. A giant smack to the face of Ryder, and Ryder is down. I repeat, Ryder is down. Can he get back up? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Huh.
It's going for the full execution.
If you would.
It's good knowing you, Ryder.
Cadet Arashi.
If you would perhaps assist Mason in stabilizing himself. Yes.
Absorb it.
On you.
Come right, I got it.
Huh. That.
I guess I know who
I did not expect that from Mason.
next.
Come on.
Well, from my experience, I know you've absorbed electricity before.
All right.
Yeah, that's why that's not so much absorb, it's like just make sure it gets directed in a way that doesn't go here. That would hurt.
I have no idea. It was hard to see with all the bust and booms and
goes.
I've observed a bit of it before, but usually if I'm doing some practicing, I just. What did you think of that?
Thought it was an interesting fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, we regret to inform you that that will conclude today's activities, as Cadet Lucas is unable to show due to medical reasons, and as thus has forfeited his match,
God damn it.
sending Cadet Davril to the finals.
Unfortunate.
Oh, to the semifinals. My apologies.
So he's Davril and Lux and me and
Oh my god.
well, I guess that's.
And with that, an absolute
So disappointing.
thrilling day
I would have loved to have done that fight.
comeback, of reaching down
Yeah.
to what makes each one of us.
I understand.
Each one of us.
There's a couple reasons as to probably why they couldn't.
We'll have the semifinals following day.
Can you please help me?
It just sucks that they picked someone that couldn't make it. That's all. Hopefully Vice is okay. I'm assuming it's not an out-of-character medical emergency. It's all in character, but still.
Mason was different level of down though. Mason was on me. If on me, I understand. But it's down.
I don't understand. It's fine. Just sad. Because now nobody's going to do it.
I mean, it was Ryder, so it was okay.
Len is... He's not sure how to feel yet, right?
Anyone else?
If Ryder stayed in this demon form, he probably would have won.
In a situation where that would be.
However, he chose not to, which either shows that he didn't want to win, or he was confident he could do it without it. If he didn't want to win, that's then needs to hear a reason or
You're all dismissed. Please tend to your wounds.
if he didn't want to win, then why bother? He needs to hear a reason about why he wouldn't want to win. If he did want to win, and he was just overly confident in his ability to win without it, then that's disappointing because he could have won. He didn't do that. Good night. If there's a couple things, right, that Len is considering right now. If he wanted it to be a fair fight, although respectable to most and commendable, because, you know, fair fight, that's not the point, and it would have been a fair fight in demon mode in his second form, because that's how this works. It would have been a fair fight regardless. Because they're each equal students to some degree. At least it should have been a fair fight regardless. Maybe it's Mason. Huh. Maybe it's Mason. That's what Len's thinking. Maybe it's always been Mason. You okay, Neil? Good night, Captain. I've had that happen in the middle of RP, like in Rosewood, and the power went out, flickered like 3 times during that one stream. Holy shit. I love how small Seymour is here. You didn't notice the lights? How long has this ship been here? The ships are different. I didn't notice. Damn it. Don't waste all your data. I don't know if you have unlimited. Oh. It's not. Why did you lose that? Were you too weak? No. Too confident? Spelled early, thinking you would do it hand on hand? Probably not that either, knowing you, Ryder. You probably wanted it to be a fair fight. course means that you consider yourself stronger than Mason. Rightfully so. However, if that isn't the case, then you severely underestimated yourself. That was very weak. Maybe I've been wrong all along. You've been this person they would refer to as strong, this demon, in both literal and figurative sense. Maybe I messed you up. Maybe I haven't made you too confident. But no, I don't think you were too confident. That doesn't seem like a you thing, Ryder. Not against your teammate, at least. You wouldn't. I can't imagine you being in the ring and going, Mason, I don't need this to fight you. That's not you, Ryder. You wanted to get close and personal with him, didn't you? You sacrificed your win for a good fight. Mason didn't hold any punches. Even after that uppercut, he still took you down. Maybe I should spend some more time with Mason. Movement. I may have to take my headset off for like a good 5-10 minutes here in a bit, but I don't want to. I'm gonna try and wait. I just have a sick stomach that I need to go deal with. The only problems with Mason being the person that Leneth's looking for is that he seems very supportive and friendly and genuine. Traits that could get in the way. They could not get in the way, right? Actually, you know what? Honestly, my goal with Len here was to come here and be the anime villain to someone's anime protagonist. Be the anime antagonist of someone's anime protagonist, and I thought that Ryder would be the perfect anime protagonist to be the anime antagonist towards. But Mason's a really fucking good anime protagonist, so I could try and approach that and see if anything comes from it. I don't remember if Len knows. Assuming you're talking about Kari, I don't know if Len knows about that. I think he does. Fuck, that's something. Does anyone remember if I know that? Because I would love to be in a situation with Mason and mention Kari. But I don't know if Len knows that. I think I do. Where are you headed?
I'm not sure. Where are we going?
I don't know. Nobody else really came back, so...
Oh. Okay, I'll follow you.
Just go check the arena again. I'm sure most people are probably still in there.
Okay.
Make sure everybody's still alive, at least. Remember that. Remember that.
They added that when they added, like, the
Oh,
announcer
it
thing up there.
seemed so out of place. I feel like they could have made it out of stone.
Yeah, they could have gone with a different, you know...
Those are some very big planks of wood. Oh my god. They chopped down, like, the world's largest tree for this. That is so messed up.
We do have some pretty big trees, and we have some spells that you can, like, enlarge those things. Maybe they did that.
I guess, yeah, true, they could have used magic to make the wood bigger, but... Is it... Here's my question, then. Is the wood still as structurally sound if it's bigger, or is it as structurally sound as it was small?
Yes?
Okay. There's everybody.
Still in here.
Everybody's still in here, as expected. Well, maybe some people have left.
Generally how it goes. It seemed like usually after weddings, there's more people pop the
Injured
question,
people
or
over
people
here.
get engaged, or it just kind of it's a thing that
Mason? Lux?
Did he burn my hair? Going, it's weird.
Hi.
Did you win your fight, Lux? I didn't hear.
Singed on the tips, yeah.
I did.
Good job.
You're looking a little good.
What I expected, but...
Thank you.
How fast you are.
You're not awake for school yet.
Still, looked like a good fight.
It's close.
Yeah.
His mom loves his hair.
I think I remember seeing him on the roof in a corner. It was probably up there because he had a.
When you pull out the sword, that
Sure,
threw me
just
for a loop.
Trim the tips ever so slightly, it'll grow back even better.
Yeah, it was,
Put some essential oils. And, you know,
not too sure if it was gonna work, but...
You went into the fight with a weapon you didn't know if it would work?
I've gotten it to work a couple times.
I can do people's nails.
It was like a 50-50 on if it was gonna, and it did. It's just, you know, it goes through my nana really fucking quickly.
You want to take those off, buddy? You wanna? Let's take those off. Okay.
I understand that feeling.
Okay. You guys can help me. Don't take these off. Yeah, I got you. They're looking good though, buddy. Let's show them nails off.
I thought... Oh. Say I was surprised by the duels today. The ones that actually got to happen. I was surprised by the duels today, and the ones that actually got to happen.
I saw what will fight.
Thank
They
you.
were good fights.
We take up his I feel like
Yeah, it was
all the way up, and I'm not.
real surprised. Thank you.
Wait, what? Why?
He's being a very picky patron.
Manicures and pedicures come in a set, you know, maybe.
The other fight.
I feel like I should leave the...
He'd kick the shit out of someone.
Leave the-
We can't take any of these places.
I feel like I shouldn't be watching this, yeah.
Yeah, don't argue with us.
I'm gonna make my way back to the dorm and like
Yeah.
turn myself off and
Mm-hmm.
Clean up, get a new shirt. Clean up, get a new shirt.
I don't remember hearing it, so I can't really count it, I don't think. I didn't even know that was Kari's diary.
There was also several people that have never seen him before, and I'd love to give them the chance.
Dude, that's so fucked up now that I think about it. He was covering a photo of him reading his dead girlfriend's diary.
Oh, let's see Misty how she's doing.
Forfeit, but as I said, it is what it is.
Alright, I'm gonna turn it in.
Alrighty.
If there's anything going on.
That's fair.
So much going on. Just
Probably gonna be a pretty slow day.
About.
Not the duels are over. Well, we'll have to see what'll happen. I mean, it's honestly hard to tell what'll happen later in the evening. They went through these so quick.
Yeah?
Private conversations.
They got it under control.
Alright. I got more work to do. So.
Me too. I have something to think about, actually. So it's... What is it? Rise and Mason, the two people going from... Mention the semi-final, so one of those two will be in the final. Interesting. I'm gonna go dig up dirt on them. I don't know much about either of those two.
Yeah?
No, it's not. No, you're fired. No. At least in case.
I'll ask their
You're
teammates
very
about him,
spicy
maybe.
right now. Okay, thank you. I love you too.
Are you okay, Esme?
Are you taller than usual?
Yes? Why?
I'm just asking. Sometimes you just have a confused look on your face.
You feel taller than usual. Fair enough.
Do I look confused?
Or shorter, I don't know.
Yeah, now that you mention it, yeah. Must have,
Fine, it's fine.
dipped out
I think it's just your natural face.
Alright. Maybe I'll go train in the cave tomorrow. I don't know. Oh, you. What's up?
I think everyone's kind of just like
Yeah, that's what it sounded like.
standing around, so I'm not
Yeah.
really sure what to do.
Talking with Val, and then I was thinking.
That's why I didn't see you early tonight, Ben.
That's why I didn't see you in there.
About?
You know, I
Just duels. I think it's going to be interesting once we get to the finals.
I was also, I just finally recovered from my injuries. I used up my life force during that one battle, so it probably was like, you know, he's kind of in and out. We don't know where I was.
I'm sorry.
I'm
Oh.
sweating it. It's fine.
Holy shit.
I don't want the stress of it anyway if you think about it.
Yeah.
Plus,
I'll wander around.
They would have made me fight Liang or something. That would be awkward or something. Or Rise or something. I don't know.
Interesting fight.
Pink. Purple, pink. Is that purple or pink? I think it's pink. It's like a purplish pink. Thank you. Thank you, Ro. Thank you. I hate to take breaks in the middle of the stream because I know it kind of kills the momentum, but I might have to go. I think I have to go. Be right back. Let me catch Val quick. Oh, Val. Val, can you hear me? Am I close enough? Hey, Val. I wanted to ask you a question inside quick before you go to sleep.
What's up?
Do you know anything, any secrets about either of the two finalists, potential finalists, the semi-finalists from Ascension? Mason and...
From Ascension? Rise?
Yeah. Rise. Mason and Rise.
Mason and Rise. Alright.
Just wondering if you know anything about them.
Rise, she eats mana, so... It seems like she grows a very nasty hunger towards it as well.
Interesting. Did she absorb other things?
Mason... Not too sure. Obviously, I'm not allowed to experiment on people here, so
No,
I
of
was
course
told
not.
not to. Mason, on the other hand, seems like he has to have some kind of trauma happening to him in the past.
Oh, no.
Not too sure what, but...
Alright. No, I don't remember if I either, so I'll look into that. I think I will, actually. Do you have the vials of the blood? I think I will take one of those, actually. Just in case you're not around if I need it.
I have 4. I have 2.
I have 2? Alright.
Cool.
Can't wait to see who wins this competition.
Have fun.
You as well. Just in case. All right. I need to go AFK. I will be like, hopefully no more than 10 minutes. But I will be back. I will see you guys shortly. If you're still here, I appreciate it when I get back. If you're not, I understand. I will return. All right, I'm getting back in my headset now. Got back. All right, I am back. Mm. Mm. Mhm. There's 28 people left. It's going to be a really slow session, but that's fine. Lenses are so dirty. I need some of those glasses. Glass, like, lens cleaning kits again. Microfiber cloth just smudges it whenever I use it. My lenses get a little bit oily, I think. Like my eyelashes. Sucks. Absolutely sucks, don't it? Anybody's over here. I'm assuming the session's still going on. They didn't like cancel it midway through.
Darn it.
Songwriter?
You see where Mason went?
No, I was busy with something in the dorms. I just only came back out now. Did I miss anything?
Nah.
Alright.
I will find Mason. I need to learn about that thing he does so I could do one right back at him.
I don't know what it is.
It's like this thing he charges
Yeah, he
and
does
then he
like
just
this.
releases it.
Seen
Yeah.
that.
He just holds it and then when he releases it, he just lets it fly. Now I was thinking if I could do a flame version of that. It was Gavin that gave me the idea and I want to pester him about it. But I don't know where he is. I guess he'll come around later. Oh well.
I'm sure. I'm sure he will. Actually, I'll go red. Oh, there's people over there. That's lucky. That Hannah and Stark? I'm great at telling people from a distance. Like, I'm surprised at how good I am with running at the low resolution that I am right now. I can probably increase it now. It's just how good I am at telling someone's outline from a distance. That's why I work so hard to make all my characters have such a unique, like, color set and outline. If two characters look the same when they've been compressed down to a couple colors, or even just black and white, then black and white's a little bit more excusable. But when you compress someone down into their primary colors and they look the same, then I mean, that's a character design thing I like. That's a character design thing I like to avoid. It would be hard to mistake Leneth for someone else if you compress him down to his base colors with the mark on his face. Murtesh is very similar. One of his key features is the freckles, so those would probably be included in the base color version of him. Who's that? I would have said that was Stark, but I don't think that. No, that wasn't Stark. Who was that? Is that Morgan? That looked like a guy. I couldn't tell who that one was. Lodita? You doing well today?
Hmm?
Are you doing well today? Did you enjoy what you saw of the duels?
Up until, I saw Cortez on the floor in the bloody mess. But
Huh.
yeah.
Well, duels will be duels. Lux one's
Yeah.
makes sense. Although Lux was pretty beat up as well. Tends to happen when you have
Lux one
two combatants with
literally-
swords duking it out.
He literally passed out like 20 seconds later in the tent. So.
I'm assuming he's alright now? Otherwise I would
Yeah,
be
actually,
looking at you sobbing
funny
on the
story.
floor.
He fell asleep sitting up twice. He was so mana drained. He literally passed out
Yeah.
sitting up.
I could see that happening.
It took like 3 of us to wake him up.
Huh. Doesn't surprise me. He used a lot.
Everyone's at the stadium if you want to go.
Still? Alright. I'll go check.
Got upset.
He got upset at he got upset with Misty yesterday too because Misty drew or a few days ago Misty drew a mustache on one of the professors of GMA, and then it was just friendly, but he got offended. It caused some problems there.
I can tell you're doing.
Yeah.
It sounds like you're doing great.
Are we enjoying the sky?
Ooh, corpse party.
It's the after duel laydown.
Air condition. You're gonna punch me in the head again?
No, I said I was sorry.
I still
You
can't
punched him in
believe
the
you did
head?
that.
I said I was sorry.
Yeah,
I went like this. I was like, "How you doing?"
You missed it. She walked over and, "How you doing?" and punched me in the head, and then you fucking hurt
my
your hand.
My hand really
Also,
hurts
this
now.
is not the way for you to get out of medical.
I know.
You can't just punch
Medical
people and get
misconduct.
yourself out.
You did more damage to
I'm trying to get
yourself than you did to me.
I know, my wrist hurts, dude. How dare you? Hey, Lux, how you doing? Said I was sorry. I don't know how to talk to that professor to be like, hey, I'm fine.
That one?
Go inform him that
He's got fire right now, and I'm sweating.
Hold on.
Sorry, sir. I didn't mean to speak out of turn, sir. I'm sorry. I'll just walk away now.
Is it only fire?
It's probably
Yeah, it's purely fine.
cuddling in a cuddle pile of injury.
was a little scary.
Is it Morganite?
His whole fists were
Is
like
it
fire and everything.
I think it's a comfort now. Compatible with the fire?
In certain situations, it can be.
It's stable. It's stable.
Probably the best way to calm them down is just walk away.
Oh, it's the Morganite stuff is specifically. It helps me cast a specific spell, and it's come in handy. Save my ass.
Damn it. Foiled again.
Then Misty went off with the headmistress. Now I don't know what's going on. Oh well.
I barely know what's going on neither. I'm not smart enough to understand what's going on. All I know is you throw me somewhere and I battering ram things.
True. I almost thought you were gonna jump out of the arena today, dude.
Yeah.
Like I was like, oh, that.
You were really high up.
Landed in the crowd, I would have laughed. Just
yeah, they would have. I don't know if they knew would have even have rules against that because he would have jumped back in, and just kept fighting. I know him, but I don't know. They would have been like,
oh. Know about crowd surfing?
I mean, I know about surfing, but not crowd surfing.
Bring out our crowd surfing.
We don't have a crowd big enough to surf. That would have been. It would be the most awkward crowd ever.
We'll get every student to be ready and available to do a crowd surf on the final day here.
Oh, hey, Jamie. That teacher there has a fight.
Still so disappointed we didn't get to do that dance battle at the ball.
There's a lot of things. Oh well.
I just wanted to have a big dance battle. All of GMA on one side, all of Ascension on the other.
Or you can have one
He was better.
Next time.
I don't think it would top the greatest dance battle this Academy's ever had anyway. So.
I know.
What was
But I
that?
could try. Apparently, there was a big dance battle between the what was it? Was it? It happened at Camp Kari, but I wasn't there. I only heard about it. It was like one of the Spriggans was having a dance battle with one of the evil skeletons, and they were just going for like 30 minutes straight.
Oh my god.
Wasn't that Steve?
Steve?
Oh, was it Steve they had a dance battle with? That makes more sense,
Wasn't it
yeah.
Steve?
It's like a sentient skeleton that we protected, and it
Yeah.
used to eat turnips and go.
Just like a solid.
Yeah, it's the only communication we had. Yeah, like that, sort of.
Like if you were to get a puffer fish.
That would be really counterproductive.
Sure, okay.
Like that?
No, that's
something
something else.
for-
But good job. I'm
thank
sure
you.
he'll make a great husband someday.
Ow! Don't make me laugh.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you laugh.
You're doing good.
Professor, what sound does a pufferfish make? They're curious. I'm curious.
He's not the zoologist. I would ask
Fair
the
point.
zoologist.
Don't worry
He's
about it,
over there.
Professor. I'll ask the other professor.
Whoa, I just got really dizzy. That's what the fuck. Oh well. Hmm.
I'll wait for them
Yeah,
to
look
wander
over at that
over.
zoologist. I go, ooh. Hope I'm not dying.
Does he
I
know
just
what every
remember having
animal
an
sounds
aneurysm.
like,
If I
or
fall
just
over, you guys know what happened?
is that not in his range? Legitimately curious.
Who what?
Like, does he?
As we say, fuck around and find out.
I don't know where his range of zoology ends and starts, so I'd be curious to find
Well,
out.
you can find out by asking.
Fair point. I'll look for longer, and then I'll ask later. I'll just keep looking for now.
All right, let me see if the arena's
browsing.
empty for training or practicing.
That's right. I was gonna get my weapon.
They were really quick, like almost lethal. Quick.
I love it when Liang's ice magic gets so fucking loud. Just blowing and shit.
What?
He's just becoming air conditioning.
Yeah, there you go, Liang. Let's go.
Thanks, Liang.
Thank you, Liang.
Did you just call him dear?
What?
Oh, hell yeah.
I thought I heard thank you, dear.
Got this.
I said thank you, Liang.
love it.
Oh,
This is
I'm
the
scared
tournament
to come near
laydown.
you. I might punch him again.
You hit me in the head, and you're the one
I did
mishearing
not.
things.
Don't tell people that. Wait, no, actually,
You
do
did.
tell
It's-
people that. Tell. Yeah.
It's
Go ahead.
factual.
Yeah, go ahead and tell people that, please. Girl with the
I'm
purple
telling
hair.
that, mistress.
Ice Cube.
Ah,
She'll turn you into a statue.
that's fucked up.
That's how I keep all of my the people I killed. Oh, go back.
It's okay, Lux. You'll feel better.
What did
Goodbye,
you
love.
just leave away?
Go back.
Go back.
Go back.
Did you just
I kicked him back in place.
What did you
My
leave
brother.
away?
Can't laugh.
Oh, it's me.
I can't laugh.
Don't
My
fuck
brother,
with me
please
or
disappear.
him. We will beat the
I can't laugh.
We are not here to both. And then he
You tell
keyed
me
you.
to tell the headmistress. You tell me to tell people, so I go to tell someone, and then you swap me.
Today's one of those days where I don't have a ton of people to talk to, unfortunately. Where does Green go? Where does Green go? Wait. Graveyard. Graveyard. That took me a... Holy shit. Oh, my stomach is still upset. Probably because I've barely eaten today. I'll put these vials and I'll hide them underneath the mattress. There are some very creepy noises from outside my building right now. It was like this almost sounded like a howling, but I think it's just the wind. Fucking windy.
Going to jail.
What?
No.
You're making the Black Student Union look bad.
Yeah.
You guys are allowed to unionize?
What was that?
Ow. Mason, stop making me
Why
laugh.
did you-
My chest hurts.
Ryder, why did you
it.
vibrate like
sorry,
that?
I'm sorry. Ow. Stop, my chest hurts.
He didn't know he could vibrate, Lux.
Ow, my chest.
Ryder, why are you vibrating like that?
Stop saying vibrating. I'm
It's one of his
clearly
abilities.
laughing out of my nostrils, and it hurts. Damn you.
Ryder can vibrate. Try to vibrate for them.
No, don't make
Try to vibrate.
I need you to stop.
No, don't. Fuck.
He needs to vibrate.
Your brother's asking you to vibrate.
You gotta vibrate, Ryder. Show them. Show them what you showed me.
I'm not vibrating. Stop saying I'm walking away. Y'all are making my chest pains hurt. I have bronchitis.
Walk away with that vibrating.
Look, listen. Look.
No, you have normal bronchitis. Is that what you have? Normal ass,
No.
human ass bronchitis. That's what you just
Nope,
said.
it's- no, I don't give a damn. I'm taking.
That's what you
no,
just said.
I'm taking-
That's what you said. You said bronchitis. You have normal
No,
ass bronchitis.
I have
shut your
demonic.
face. You have no demonic.
Ow.
No demonic. You don't get it.
have
You can take this. Here,
bronchitis.
hold on. Let me.
What?
Hold on. Wait. Let me just. Ow. You can take it.
Ow. Oh.
Normal ass
Right.
bronchitis. That's what you have.
Okay, fine. I have bronchitis. Normal bronchitis, not the demonic one.
Hey, let me go tell medical real quick. Hold on.
No, don't you say shit. No, they're gonna haul me in the bed. I'm okay. Look, it's fine.
Oh, look, behind you.
Oh, okay.
Mason's hurt.
Speaking
He's
of
clearly
medical.
hurt. He's clearly hurt. Look at him. His leg is in the ground. He looks like a snail, but if it was black, God, he is
You
hurting
shut
bad,
up.
man.
You shut your face. You
Okay,
out here with
sorry.
normal bronchitis.
Oh.
Don't hurt your bronchitis,
Stop
Ryder.
making me laugh.
Wait, was that an insult?
He
Yeah, it's a fact.
He forgot to add his adjective, his favorite descriptor, which is demonic, in front of the word bronchitis, and therefore we now understand that he just has normal bronchitis, which means
Look,
he is
he
capable
just-
of receiving normal diseases
he
and
just-
normal
he
infections
just-
and normal viruses.
Yeah.
Ow.
Normal
Look,
shame.
Stop making me laugh.
Yes.
Look, my chest hurts, okay? Bronchitis, it's a dangerous
He
thing.
also vibrated earlier. I don't know if
Yeah.
that's.
Vibrate for
Stop
us.
saying vibrate.
We know you can do it.
You did.
He's hiding it from
No,
us,
don't make me
Lux.
laugh. Look, my chest hurts.
He literally, yeah, I know he is.
You all do.
Hello,
We
don't make me
literally
laugh.
witnessed it.
Hello.
Thank you, sir.
We watched it happen.
Impressive fight.
Ryder.
Thank you, sir.
Ow. Get off of
Best I
me.
can.
Look at it. What?
Do the thing.
And it shows, Cadet. It shows.
Yeah, that's right, Risa. You better run. All right. So anyway, look, what thing? I don't know what you're talking about.
You vibrated.
Dinner?
Yeah, get him, Risa. Yeah.
Ryder, aren't you injured? Ryder, you're
The bell
injured.
rang,
Remember, you're
yeah.
injured.
Don't
Go to
worry.
dinner in a bit.
Luckily, I can handle it.
Oh, shit. Well, I guess if that was the dinner bell, then all right, cadets, go get some food. You deserve it.
Don't worry.
Okay, hold on. I'll be right there.
I'm very sorry.
Oh my god, is that
I don't need dinner. Now that I have so much more space, I can do a lot more as I proceed to kick a bunch of things that I have on my floor just laying around. What I know is that, you know, pretty easy. Demonic bronchitis. I don't know. Does that affect non-demons? Ow, why does my right shoulder really hurt? Got the that swing, so we have the simple swings, right? I like to do the... Oh, you don't want to lose momentum with a mace, right? What is demon bronchitis like? What deadly is it? It'd be absolute hell. If I do that, I have to do like a full fucking spin around. Can I even do that? Kind of. I get tangled very quickly. It's fine. That's true. Yeah. Basic stuff. Like that. Just enormous but with fire aspect. Remember that I wrote Ryder a letter using that. He never got it, I don't think.
Hey, you want to stir this mac and cheese? It's honestly, it's an experience.
Hey, Augusta? Hey, Augusta?
You're being really gross.
Can I stir some? Yeah, may I have the spoon?
Spoon, fuck your ear with some
Yeah.
macaroni? Like, what happened?
I'll stir it.
What the
fuck?
All he's doing is stirring the thing.
Yeah, there you go.
I can't laugh
Oh,
at it.
oh no, that's not
I didn't know you were a fan of whiskey, cadet.
Oh my god.
I haven't mixed sauce this professor. You want to see how I'm measuring?
I'm gonna get boring waffles. That's what I'm getting.
They're spooning that
Getting boring
goddamn
waffles.
macaroni. God damn.
Don't make any weird sounds.
So, I know what happened. I have little.
Can you come with me?
have a little-
He's being choked to death.
There you go.
All right, got it.
Oh my
Thank
god.
you. I hope it's started enough for you.
You just get used to it.
All the time.
What did I just hear?
What?
I don't know.
Happening.
I'm gonna pretend it didn't happen.
Using the hand, it's because I
Okay.
I work so much.
That's fair.
Wait.
Don't worry about it, Professor. It never happened.
Same.
I'm also planning plans to plan plans.
Yeah. And then I make
I
backup
have
plans for my
sewage
plans for when they
branch,
inevitably
could be
fail,
pretty
which I
useful
make.
as well.
Oh, what is that?
So I was not expecting
Political experiments.
the sidewinder that was thrown at us today.
Let's see.
I'm investing in that could
I did not expect anything that happened today.
It's hard.
Literally any of it.
Today you saw two sets of very good friends fight each other.
Eventually, even if it doesn't.
Lux and Cortez
I guess I.
and Ryder and
Like they eat up there.
That's why it's so emotionally charged.
I'm gonna go to eat.
Oh shit!
Probably
I haven't witnessed yours as much. Which is
Want to tell me about it?
Yeah.
No, I can't actually. I'm not allowed to do any
I have to
strenuous
go there
activities
sometime.
right now.
Probably soon.
Not strenuous.
Excuse me,
Taking a seat
model
in the bow.
student walking through.
Oh, I'm mixing it up. I'm
Excuse
thinking of
me.
the.
Yeah, you do look like a model. Proud of
No,
you.
I was told I'm a model student.
The place
By
that
who?
they-
No, I mean, you're a student that looks like a model, but it's okay. Don't worry about it.
Fucking
I
bot.
don't know what that means.
I meant like in places like where it's actually cold.
It means you're very pretty.
I don't know if I know that.
Thumbs.
I think it's on Linux map.
You're a
Bot
thumb.
taken care of.
I do know that. It's the case.
Dog it down.
I don't know what happened. That was really good. Wow.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Goodness.
So Smile's gonna.
So hold on. So like,
No one knows.
I don't want to know what's happening over there. I considered sitting there.
Apparently, the slime can reverberate different pitches depending on how they flex.
Oh. Okay.
No, fisticuffs.
Now you gotta laugh like a witch, like that weird nasally thing.
Interesting. Today's gonna be a slow day, I think, for the rest of the day.
And electricity.
Today's gonna be a slow day for the rest of the day, and I don't really have any plans. Yes?
So, Mason would like me to elaborate on why he said them.
You told him that.
Was I not supposed to?
No, it's just that I'm assuming you didn't give him any context, and you just said I said he was a thumb.
I told him that he's great at holding cups.
Okay, so you gave him some context. He wants you to elaborate on this more. Let's see.
He wanted me to ask you to elaborate more about the thumb to me.
To you, so that you can.
Just give me thumping.
So because it's because he can hold people because he holds people together, and like a thumb, he's the grip.
Okay. Okay.
Remember your past lives.
You remember your past lives first, Bio.
Okay then.
I already do.
Yep.
Oh no. I would have.
I mean, on all accounts, I'm not. I honestly fear might in some way.
Alright, that's an oyster.
That's how you eat oysters, right?
That's like a crackpot theory.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. You and Zeffy doing like, I'm so nerd, and they're just like,
Egg and rice.
Really? He's eating oysters.
They're...
I mean, I can do a sort of evil laugh if you want, but I can use my win to deepen my voice.
That's free, right? So I have 2 more.
Make me sound a little creepy.
I don't want to think about it.
I'm gonna hurt myself though. It hurts.
Alright, I'll eat the last one.
Alright. Those are probably really good since we're near the coastline, huh?
Oh, they're pretty good.
Oh my god! God!
That damn carpet.
God, I gotta do this.
Wow. Stop. Oh my god. Everyone's probably eating one of these again.
These oysters are great.
I'm glad to hear it.
I think you've got a good enough grip on the
I
situation.
won't let them.
I think you have a good grip.
Okay.
I
Okay.
have an absurdly vested interest. An obsession, perhaps.
Excuse me?
Did he say
He
you're...
called me a thumb.
I was about to say, did he say you're a thumb? That's great to hear.
But I'm a model student. I can't be a thumb.
A model student can also be a thumb.
Why does everyone keep saying that?
What? How many times have you possibly heard that sentence? How many... How? How have you possibly heard a model student can also be a thumb 3 times?
Really? Oh, she got distracted. I get it. Yep, that makes sense.
I just heard it. He just said that. He just said that word for word. That's what Mason said.
I didn't hear him. I really didn't hear him. Okay.
What did Mason say
I guess it makes it true.
So they get all of the public
like shame and
Okay,
outcry.
don't
and,
say
you know,
anything.
when they inevitably fall from even your own
He called me
actions,
a
then you can
thumb,
take over
and I
like,
said
oh,
I
yes,
can't be a
gracefully
thumb
saved
because I'm
you, but,
already
you
a
know,
model
I still
student.
do not feel comfortable ruling. Here's this person
I'll give it to the
instead,
next
and you can
puppet.
do-
Yes.
That's what I
yes,
said.
yes, exactly.
Repeat the cycle until you
What was
get
his reply to that?
At most, he'll have a
I'm just imagining
His reply to that was, why can't you be a thumb and a model student?
which we apparently now know exists, which
Yeah. So now we know it's either possible to create them, or we just have a place we gotta take over. No
What was your reply?
Well, you know what? 50th birthday gift for stock is kind of ingenious. You have to seal it in now.
Okay.
Gonna make it happen.
I think I lost my last brain cell.
It's okay.
It's gone.
Then I walked up, and without hearing what Mason said the exact same thing.
We know you might find an artifact that just makes whatever you
Repeated the
touch
same
float, so you
conversation.
just like throw it on the ground and a giant chunk of the
Why
ground
can't a
starts
model
floating
student
up.
also be a thumb?
Funny you say that. An artifact like that does exist, not in the way you hope.
Yep, it's a good point though, you know.
I might have convinced the teachers that
Open your horizons, Esme. I want you to be the best
You didn't
thumb
say
you
I
can
was
be.
a thumb. You said that Mason was a thumb.
Well, now I'm thinking you're a thumb because Mason said you're a thumb.
I can't tell if we're
I'm
talking about
not
like
a
an actual thumb or if it's like.
I'm not a thumb.
You don't want to be a thumb? You don't want to be that grip, that support?
I don't want to be a thumb. No, I don't want to support anyone.
Why? Why are you here?
What? I don't want to. I don't want to be the thumb. I don't want to be the thumb. Okay, I don't want to be a thumb.
Do you want to be the index finger?
You want to be the index, the middle, the ring,
Yeah, I'm okay with being
pinky.
an index finger.
Okay.
You want to be the pointer?
Yeah, I'll be the index finger. I'll be the pointer finger.
Yeah, of course.
But not the thumb.
That we should be like.
Not the thumb. I don't like the thumb.
That means you're gonna be the one that dies first.
We have to form the hand. The pieces have been found so far. The thumb and the index.
I mean, that's what the squad. That's what a squad's for. Someone else can be the thumb. Except
So who's
squads
the
are
middle
mostly
finger?
6, so I don't know what the is the 6th person the palm. So it creates the hand.
Curiosity how a ring can flirt.
5 fingers in the palm.
And who's the pinky?
Who is the pinky?
But that would be Vivina.
Wait.
She's very
Maybe
pink.
we can also have the brain.
Wouldn't I be the pinky? Because I have pink hair?
That's
We
not.
both have pink hair.
That's. I don't think that's.
But my
But
tails
you're
are
the index. But you're the index. So if you're the index,
But
then
I
she would
wanna
have to be the pinky.
now.
Well, then you be the pinky and she's the index.
But the pinky's
Okay,
like.
I'll be the pinky.
Are you sure you're a pinky? Because the pinky finger. Think about it, right?
See,
the pinky finger. It's useful, right? It's sure. It's to have. When you think about holding on to something, the pinky is the least useful one. It's subtle use. It's obviously you're better with it. But if you got rid of the pinky, you could still
Oh,
function.
you're right.
So, basically
Maybe
saying.
I'll be the middle finger.
Maybe the middle finger, yeah.
I'll be the middle finger.
Alright.
You be whatever finger you want to be.
Well, you can be whatever finger you want to be.
True.
Maybe you should be the middle finger because you're really long.
What the fuck?
It is true.
Hi, Liang. Or Liang can be the middle finger because you're also very long.
He could be the middle finger of his squad.
Yeah, you could be the middle finger of your squad.
Are you the middle finger? Yeah.
I mean, if we put the other ones, put me in the center, yeah, I can be the middle finger.
I don't think you'd be the thumb. You don't seem like a thumb to me. I'd probably make
They're talking about your ice chicken.
Nirali might be the thumb. Yeah, I was gonna say Nirali is the thumb.
Oh, Nirali's a thumb?
I think Nirali is the thumb.
Nirali's a thumb.
Misty's the pinky because she's out there and it's
So then
and
who's
she's
the
really
thumb
wild.
in Ignis?
Who's the thumb in Ignis?
Good night, Jamal. Have a good evening.
Good night.
Rize,
Good night.
Rashi, myself, Lavina, Chips, and Victor.
Chip's the thumb.
Chips is the thumb because he supports you guys.
I could see it.
Okay.
Chips is the thumb.
Ooh. Okay, I think the ass is really. This is still making me this. I'm gonna go to bed now.
Oh, okay.
Good night, everyone.
Okay.
Good night, Liang.
Now I'm just gonna, without context, walk up to Vivina and ask, so which finger are you?
Okay.
I want to witness. I'm gonna
come with me.
Yeah, I wanna.
Yeah, I want to witness this.
That it's genuine. And
No,
that
the reason
if
is, like,
I'm
she's going
right,
on the Heatstone, thank you.
and when I
So,
die
Lavina,
soon
I have a
enough,
question for
let
you.
him in hell and tell him I'm right.
So which finger are you?
And if he's right, I owe him cheesy bacons, which I guess I will have to learn how to
I'm
cook.
the ring finger. Because I'm marriage material.
There you go.
Interesting choice. Interesting
You didn't
decision.
pick
All right.
one that we already picked out.
That's good.
Okay.
I like the middle finger better.
That's a very good question.
That's what Esme said she's gonna be.
That's fair. That's fair. Because you fuck people up.
Write that down.
We
I'll
said
be the
Chip. We
middle
said
finger.
Chips is the thumb.
So many good people for that.
That makes sense.
And holds things
He
together.
does. He does.
Victor is probably the pointer finger because he's always doing that.
He's a cute.
I thought he would be the middle finger because he doesn't really
No,
give a fuck.
no, he could be the pinky
I'm the
finger
middle
because
finger.
he's
You
just.
make me want to smoke.
He tries
too
to
classy.
support, but the thumb always does it better.
No,
I thought that's because he's always dressing up super classy.
Excuse me, Risa?
Ah, shit.
Pinky's out.
That's the classy finger.
Hey, I got a question.
He's a classy finger.
So,
There's
Professor
always a
Class
relaxation
said
room.
that if we were to ever
There's
stop
always
He
a
usually
drama
keeps
code,
his promises.
I would need to hear your
He
evil
keeps his
laugh.
word.
You have like an evil laugh?
At least when you do promises.
True. That does work then. See, and all that's left now is to figure out who's the pointer finger, and then who's the palm, and then you have your whole hand for Ignis.
It all makes sense now.
I think it probably would be
Roasted
Arashi
the
because she
bowl
does
out
this
of
one.
it.
Okay, so Reese
I
is the
say
palm.
Rize is the palm.
I mean, if you
Yeah,
don't
Reese's
want
in
to
here
do it now,
because
that's
she
fine.
holds
Rize
it all
is
together.
definitely
She's
the
the sticky
palm.
glue.
So it doesn't work like that anymore.
She's also
This is a great conversation I've started.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Do you have ice? Was that you're holding? Oh, okay. It was making sure it was just a bucket of ice.
There you go. Now you have
I
your
like
whole.
this.
It'll turn into a bucket of water pretty soon. And, like, it's still really good.
I can't remember the name of.
Okay, so we have. Well,
The whole hand is complete.
It's pretty bitter, but you can mix it with things. It's 90% alcohol. We put Everclear in it. Soaked it over the last week.
I have
So
no
barrel of
idea.
that. You can mix a couple teaspoons and then whatever you want. And
So who's the pointer of Ignis? Who's the index?
I would be the pointer.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Victor or Rashi?
Who would be the?
Well, who guides the team, right? The guiding team person would be
I mean,
the
she is a literal rock.
the pointer finger.
I, for some reason, feel an
Unless you're
intense burst of
chugging
violence.
that.
Who's the pointer finger?
Alright, now give me the cracker.
Ida.
Ida.
Now give me the
Okay.
cracker.
No, Ignis.
Well, I said I can go get him.
Like who guides the team?
Yes. Rashi is the pointer finger.
Just get you a whole bottle. I'll be right back. I'll be right
That's a
back.
good question.
Thank you.
You rock.
Smack me in the face.
That's a good question.
Scariest thing I've
That's a
ever
good
Question.
question that we could not answer
That's
as
a
a
good
person
question.
without getting in major trouble.
Uh-oh.
I became rock leader.
We work as a team.
And then I got
Who leads
better.
Ignis?
That was really good, by the way. I heard you earlier. That was
The answer is yes.
Yes.
Oh yeah, them.
Yes.
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 Make a decision together. Club, I'm gonna be a part of it.
Maybe they just have. Maybe they're just missing the index finger.
I generally don't. I'm gonna join too. Oh my god!
I mean, look at this. Like, I'm a good actor.
Da,
Like,
da,
I'm a
da,
good
da,
actor.
da.
Look at me.
I don't have
As
through your currents.
That
I
will
just feel like it's, you know,
bring about the fate of the universe.
at the end of the day, you also not going to be able to. Why are you covering your eyes? It's like I'm gonna. Good job. Good job.
Thank you.
What about Vanguard?
Vanguard?
You could roll and then you could just suddenly pop up and you'd be like, I'm
Jamie's the thumb. Ryder is
Jamie's the
the.
thumb?
Ryder.
I heard Vanguard and I had to hide.
He's either middle or he's pointer.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, I think he's the middle.
Oh, wait.
I think Zachary is the pointer.
I think. Yeah, honestly, yeah, Zachary
All right.
Pointer, Ryder Palm.
Oh yeah, I forgot the palm's an
I
option.
think
he's the middle.
Is he part pointer?
No, he's too. He's.
Are we sure Zachary isn't middle finger?
You know what?
In
I
the
think
prom, because he drug everyone out and like made sure they're all standing together
I
in
think
unity.
Augusta is the middle.
What in the world?
She is definitely the middle.
Zachary is part pointer.
She's the middle because she's the tallest.
Did they do this for Unveil yet?
Flips off people the most.
Did a little bit
Gavin's the thumb.
with Gavin.
She's looking right at me. I must be right.
They said you're the middle.
You're the middle finger. Okay.
Oh, there she is. Okay.
I don't know. Right.
Gavin's the thumb.
I don't think so, right?
Jixie.
But yes, Gavin is definitely the thumb.
What is this bed?
I think that's Jamie now. I think Jamie Pinky.
Jamie was the thumb.
I think Jamie should be the thumb.
Jamie's right, thumb. Yeah, right. I forgot. I mixed up Pinky and Thumb. I mixed up Pinky and Thumb. So yeah, Jamie Thumb.
Is there?
Ryder
Yeah.
Palm.
Really would. They stain things purple.
Zachary's either index or middle.
Doing that,
Middle for his attitude and his spice. And
They don't have six, so there's gonna be some missing ligament.
Oh yeah. It makes sense. Vanguard would be the squad that would be missing a couple thingies.
There you go. Enjoy.
Oh.
Burying
No.
I'm gonna be pissed.
No, I mean, because things explode.
Oh, thank you.
You're the middle finger.
You guys know me so well.
maybe they've lost their ring finger because they can't handle being together.
I'm offended. I'm offended.
It's okay, you regenerate. You're so hardy, and eventually you'll have another finger soup.
Orb of
Oh
light
wait,
in my
shit.
hand,
Never
like,
mind.
throw
I
it
guess
out
I
of
can't
my
be
face.
offended if I regenerate offended in this
Well,
mess.
here's the thing. We see
It was a bit underhanded.
Shit, you're right.
She's chasing.
Oh my god, I just realized how to defeat offendedism.
What?
You just regenerated.
Yeah, I'm
What?
You know, we're gonna notice the purple marks on someone if you don't.
I don't know.
Oh, you're blushing, by the way. I must be right.
Where's File? Shut up. No one asked you.
I think he left. I don't see him.
He might have.
I'm just saying, I've experienced it, you know. If you're gonna listen to me, I've experienced it. What the fuck? Hell yeah, I'm gonna take this drink.
Don't chew on the ice cubes. Only suck on them.
What is this?
They melt before they do anything.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
stop melting
don't
them.
chew on them because the ice is stronger than your teeth.
Most likely, yeah.
Wait, do you breathe
Well,
super
no,
hot
just-
fire out your mouth?
Say that, hun, but
Does he breathe super hot fire out his mouth? If he does that, then he's clearly taking my job. I'm about to get offended again.
You only can.
No, he's burning.
I'm mostly drinking it as it melts. It's time to get warm.
It's okay.
So I'm right, right?
We'll get you extra hands and stuff.
That's why you're blushing.
I don't know where I don't know where Belial is.
Lyle.
God damn.
Lyle. Have you sweemed while?
Look, if I'm right. No, I haven't seen him.
Continue. Yeah.
I think someone fucked with your hair. Or your hair's just messed up.
Oh no.
Your eyes are very
Is it in front of my forehead?
Well, it's just a.
He has these moments.
Cleanse.
I'm tying my shoes with my eyes closed.
Cleansing on.
How fucked is
Why
my
would you
hair,
do
like,
that?
On a scale of 1 to 10.
Looks
It's not. It just looks a little messy.
alright to me.
Can everyone calm down? What is going on?
Sorry, something landed on me.
Everyone. Everyone is charged.
I did, okay?
Well, my hair is a little messy right now.
Fucking give me that.
Brush it out of the way. Just brush it. What the?
I don't care enough to brush it right now. I'm gonna be real with you.
Okay. Okay.
Oh! Oh!
Okay.
Can everyone just go?
We're good now.
Did that hit
Hello,
to the
Professor.
head really get to you? I mean, wow.
It might be hitting me now.
Uh-oh, concussion.
no.
Little silly,
Hold
little
on a
stupid.
second, I could just.
No, you're not allowed. Aren't you not allowed to do that when you're getting a concussion?
Wait, do you have a concussion?
I don't have a concussion. I'm just really fucking.
Oh my god, I think he has a concussion.
I told you. I mean, I'm not medical, so.
Looks like a concussion to me. I'm not medical either.
What the
I
fuck?
can't look.
My professional medical opinion is that you have a concussion.
Thorn cave. The water in there gets like mana. Get up and go! If you're gonna keep bitching in my kitchen, just fucking go!
Yo, bitchin' in the kitchen.
Dude, that's a good rhyme. I want to
Yo,
name
you're
a
gonna
restaurant.
keep bitchin' in my kitchen?
Welcome to bitchin' in the kitchen.
What would they? What food?
Go! I'm giving
What would they
you
serve?
actual permission.
Bitchin'?
We have not given to any other GMA, even though they
Everything just starts with
which is
bitchin'.
technically my bedroom, and people fuck
Yeah, they
in
put
there.
bitchin' at the beginning of every food. Yeah.
Bitchin' bitches.
Advertising things awkward, but no, that's illegal.
Maggie and that one dude.
What?
I'm
What?
pretty sure they they did something.
Wait, I'm sorry. What?
Doesn't narrow it down. You gotta be specific.
What did Maggie do?
In the Crystal Thorn Cave, which is our cave.
I would know because I was still with Meg.
That doesn't narrow anything down.
Huh? Oh, I mean, that's not any of my business, but listen, man,
I'm sorry?
I heard noises and stuff and like them whispering and shit while I was like, I sleep in there.
Snort.
That's like my,
Oh, no.
like kind of my bedroom.
Oh.
But I can let you
I
know.
don't
that
Did it sound?
at
Wait,
most
okay,
it was a
Ellie.
little-
Ellie, did it sound like someone was stirring a pot
Still,
of
they
mac
didn't
and
have
cheese?
permission.
Yeah.
I know that noise. I don't think so.
Oh, then that just means it wasn't good. That's...
I know that noise. I don't think so.
What about churning butter?
Listen, still, I'm like, I know there isn't anything indicating. Yeah, that's my cave. You have permission to go in there. Apparently there used to be a sign, but not anymore.
Yeah, there used to be.
Unless you're fucking, then don't go in there.
I won't.
Do you need
Oh my
someone to make sure
goodness.
you don't fucking take a nap in the water?
I'm gonna go take a nap in the water.
You gotta go sleep in the Wawa. You gotta sleep in Wawa.
Yeah, I'm gonna go take I'm taking a nap in the water.
Okay, go have some Wawa now.
Don't drown.
If anyone,
You'll die.
I don't think there's any other Crystal Thorn awake. Maybe from Flora, but if anyone gives you shit, just
Flora's
know I
right
gave you
above
permission.
there, so she's right there.
Well, I'm okay. I just know she's just a little touchy about the cave.
You are.
She's also a little touchy about Gavin, I've heard.
I'll make sure you know I'm a fucking lifeguard.
What- what-
Official lifeguard.
It was a joke because they've been dating for over a year.
It means he doesn't lead in the sexual. It just means he doesn't lead in the sexual stuff. He wants you to lead. He wants these important.
Who's the bottom?
What are we talking about?
And then we can get and then I'll feel fulfilled.
Okay, I'm not gonna know.
Okay.
I want to find out.
Look, something's happening special soon that we both know that I will not disclose, but you know. Will be useful.
I'll think about it real hard later, and we'll maybe remember.
Oh
I
shit.
think I want to finish my book later. Too.
Oh my god, it's dark out.
That would be nice.
You can read.
Yeah,
and-
it's getting really fucking dark. What's
I
up?
didn't. Oh my god.
You can read and like simmer in the cave.
Yeah.
Don't get the
Unless you're
book
scared
wet.
of dropping your book.
I mean, I would suggest not putting your head anywhere that'll go under the water. So
Weatherproofed. I'm gonna go under the water. Just
you will.
out of
You will.
spite now.
You will draw. You
Okay.
will. You draw.
Die.
You will.
I have a lifeguard. There's a lifeguard that I trust.
Are you gonna be there the entire time, or are you gonna like?
Yeah, you trust me? Ha ha ha. That's funny.
You haven't given me a reason to not.
Ryder, we're at the most important. Like, we're at the final duel. Not Ryder. What the fuck? Lux. Who are you?
Ryder.
Lux.
Whoa.
Listen, he's in my thoughts every moment of every day. Okay, Lux. We're at the most important part of the duel. Don't risk anything, right?
Hey, I'll fucking be there.
I'm sorry he cheated on you.
Still hurts.
But
Okay.
I don't do that. I know. I'm sorry.
I miss him every day.
I'm just gonna go there. I'll see you guys later.
He's going to drown himself in the cave with a lifeguard.
If he does this, I mean I win by default.
Didn't you? I don't. Do you mean like they would go back and re-rule it?
Mm-hmm.
I guess maybe. I was expecting them to bring someone else into
to go
fight
drown
for
my best friend.
for-
No.
I was hoping a little bit they'd bring in someone else for the fight, but I guess they just decided to forfeit Lucas's fight because he's having a medical emergency, which is fair.
Maybe.
It's just unfortunate for Lucas.
True, yes. I might pop back in towards that area. Professor wants to speak with me and I haven't seen him.
Probably a good idea. I'll see what else I have to do tonight, otherwise I might just go to bed.
Understandable. We have a few days of class up ahead, so...
Fun. Exciting. Good night, Neo. There's only 24 people left. Dude, what could I possibly... Well, I don't know if there's going to be much VOD to catch Neo. What could I possibly even do at this point, right? That's what I'm thinking about, guys. What, like, is there anything for me to gain tonight? I have the vials. I wanted to figure more about Mason, and Rise. But I don't know how to do that with the few amount of people that are here. I'll take a sit for a minute. Well, I think... What can I do? What can I do about you? I don't know. I don't know. Stuff for me to do with you. So, I don't know. Tonight might just be might just be the end tonight because from GMA there's only like 3 of us still up. It's a very slow day. Yeah, it's literally me, Lux, and Cortez that are still here. And obviously Merlin, I think, is finishing up now. So we got a... Okay. We got a... How long of the stream has it been? We got a almost 4-hour stream out of this still, this session. That's a decent amount of time. I mean, Neon Divide only goes for 4 hours. So I have to admit, I'm a fan of 5-hour RPs. I think 6 hours is too long, but I think 5 hours is like, 5 hours, I think it's weird, right? But the time you're in a roleplay is really related to the amount of players you have at once. I feel. Doing a 6-hour roleplay with only, I think we had a max of maybe 30 something near the later half, like near the later amount of like 30 something. If that, I think that's just it's too slow, right? When you have when you prolong a 6-hour session, that creates a problem. Though obviously with the size of the map and everything, there's a lot you can do. But you know. When I start on Stickstone, I'm probably gonna really experiment with the times, I guess. I'll probably start with 2 hours. So let me think about this, right? If 50 people works really well for plus NPCs works really well. So 50 player characters plus like 5 to 10 NPCs, so about 60 total works for 6 hours. How long would a roleplay of 20 to 25 people total work for? So 3 hours, about 2.5 hours, I think. Yeah, that'd be about 2.5 hours. So that's probably what I'll try with my project. Maybe 3 hours. Like you gotta think about. There's also that time frame. You just need to have like a good amount of time to really get into it. I feel. $23 now. If I leave, it'll be 22. I also hate to leave, but like Curry, Merlin. I'm gonna look at the people I have like reasons to interact with today. Curry. Reasons to interact with is basically no one. Merlin. I just haven't set up relations with these guys. Miss you, I could maybe. I was gonna work on it yesterday, but I only did a little bit. I think I'm gonna try. I was trying to do it in the sense where I just put it in Unity and I set everything up that way. But I think I'm gonna try something different. Maybe. I think I'm gonna go back to modeling it in Blender and blocking out what I want it to look like. I think that'll benefit it a little bit more. So I'm gonna keep what I have in Unity, but I'm gonna block out the walls and everything and set it all up in Blender first. And then I'll bring that into Unity and put it in the same place. And sort of replace things as I go. So I'll have basic blocked out furniture all in like black and white. But I'm really excited for it. Yeah, I think I'll get off and I'm going to do that and I'm going to work. Again, I'll show it now for people who might not have seen it earlier. This is the work in progress design for Len's casual outfit. I just sketched that up quickly. We'll see if I end up going with all those colors. I wanted him to have white shoes, but it was hard to make the white shoes work with everything else. But I might still make the shoes white because I really like how white shoes look. And I think I will try and make the shoes white. I don't know if I'll keep the necklace. I was thinking like it'd be a locket or something, but I don't have like a backstory reason to give him that, and I'd have to think of something. I don't like to have things that don't have meaning. Sure, I could just give him a necklace, right? But he has like, he doesn't, it's not like he's thinking fondly of home. I'd like to get that in character, right? If I get a locket. It's the same reason with, I love accessories like that, but I want everything to have, so I want everything to have meaning, right? Which is why on some of the, I will also quickly pull up the other color variations I made in my server. Just again, quick. This one picture of parents. I don't think he doesn't really care about his family like that. Not a nice kid. So these are all the color ones I made, and I like bottom right, top right, and bottom left. I'm not a big fan of top left. Bottom left, bottom right, and top right I like the best. The more I look at bottom left, I really do like how that looks with the black. The turtleneck. Maybe I could make that work on the right one. I'm really torn. I might be able to make some, I might take some elements of bottom left. Maybe I could take the turtleneck and the pants and the shoes and everything. Maybe I'll just take the cardigan kimono thing from the bottom right and put it on the bottom left. We'll see. One of that will really matter when I actually, that'll only matter once it's modeled, and I only just started on the modeling. For a swimsuit, that's very much still a work in progress. 22 now. Oh, shit. Alright. I may as well just head to bed in character. If you guys can't think of anything you'd like to see me do, like that, then I'll probably just end. If there's like, because there really isn't anything I can think of that I would even want to stay up for. If you guys have anything you'd like to see me do that maybe I won't have time for in the future, let me know. Otherwise, I can dip for the night on this. Maybe get some food. I didn't really eat today. So, mainly because I slept throughout the entire day. Yeah, I don't expect you guys to have any suggestions, because what would I do, right? Shit, wait, we can get up here. Shit. Parkour. Da-da, da-da-da. Alright, yeah. It was a fun session regardless of, you know, it being a dead session. Which is, again, no one's fault. Sure, Karita was talking in the pre-lobby about, like, the amount of time the RP's been going for now, and I was maybe draining people. Because I didn't realize they started in August of last year. We only started in February. Holy shit.